Welcome back, everyone. In today's quick session, we will dive into one of the key advantages of using RRG charts. Probably you can spot the early trend, understanding the rotation, and whether you are tracking sector or individual stocks. Um, Recognizing these early signals can give you a significant edge in your investing journey. So let's explore with some of the examples where we will see the early spotting of the trend and the rotation. So let me get on to a strike platform. And to just save time, I have already set some of the stocks just for the example, and I'll take one of the examples, and I was highlighting this quite a few times. So first thing first, we are on the strike platform, and then you have to click on the RRG chart. Uh, if you if you have had already created a watch list, you can check the individual stocks. Otherwise, you can also check the indices as well. Now, I'm on the weekly chart, and if I click on Dixon, and I was saying this since August 17 that it has a reduction in the RS momentum. So if you want to look at this, just go back here, right? So it has a good RS ratio for sure, and it is sustaining the RS momentum at the straight line. It is not going upwards, it's not going downwards. But look at this. Slowly, the RS momentum has decreased. So the moment you see a 90-degree turn from any of the quadrants, upward or downwards, it's something is very interesting. If it is upward from weakening quadrant to leading, it is a nirvana moment. And if it is downwards from improving or leading quadrant to the lagging or the weakening quadrant, it is something very interesting. So look at this. Look at this. You can see this. Look at this. On 27th of July, right? And it's still in leading, so we are not sure about whether it still stay in the leading, but there is an early sign of reduction in the RS momentum. And then look at this. Full-fledged reduction in the RS momentum, still having a good RS, but look at this. Now it is in weakening, right? So this is how you can spot early trends. Look at this. Look at this. Somewhere around, I think August 17. Yeah, somewhere around here, I have spotted this. I was just checking randomly and I found Dixon over here in my RRG chart. So this is how you spot things. All right. So this is one of the examples and keep playing around with the examples. Look at the tail length, look at the RS momentum, look at the RS ratio, which quadrant they are into, I mean, the stock into or indices into. Then you can spot the trend early. And you can play around with your reduction in the location or keep an eye, whatever decision that you want to take. Now, it was also having a high P and the growth has reduced, and we have spotted this, right? I mean, the growth projection for the next year has a reduction by the management as well. But it was spotted well before the management highlighted, right? So this is how you can utilize RRG chart. I'll take an example of trend. It still has a high P, but it isn't leading. The execution is done by the management very well. But you can continuously keep an eye on it. Look at this. It was hovering closer to it was in leading, it was in leading, it was never going down with a significant RS momentum. Look at this. It was hovering in leading, leading. It went into weakening with a smaller tail length. This is not a significant reduction in the RS momentum. Very small tail length. Look at this. Then again, it has a good RS momentum. Again, it came back into weakening. I mean, tried getting into weakening, but look at this reversal, reversal, and again, look at this. It is still hovering into leading, caught into weakening, but not with significant RS momentum. Look at this. Look at this smaller, very thin tail length, but it is not going into lagging. Look at this. It tried. Then again, there is a 90 degrees. So 90-degree move, as I said, it's a nirvana moment. Look at this. Look at this. And then again into leading. So this is how you have to look at the trend and play around and look at and combine other things as well. I'm not saying that RRG chart is only the way, but it is the most effective visual graph where you can look at the momentum, RS momentum of any particular stock or indices, right? So this is how you can play around. Take some of the stocks in your watch list, play around, keep learning about it, analyze those things, and see how exactly it is behaving, and combined with the fundamentals and the technical analysis if you want to. There are many examples that I can give, and I have had already given in the past as well. So Um, with that, I will keep this video short, and I would encourage everybody to learn spotting trends on the RRG chart. And if you wish to subscribe for Strike Platform, I'll leave a link under the description. You may, if you wish to, you may subscribe and keep learning, keep enhancing your skills. Have a great week ahead, and Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.